Hey there, welcome to the Morning Shred brought to you by SnowboardsDOTcom. I'm Jenna, this is AJ from K2, and we're going to talk about the K2 Maysis boot. So AJ, I just saw that this is one of the world's best double boa boots, is that correct?
It is. Technically right now, statistically, it's the best-selling double boa boot on the market.
Cool, so tell us a little bit about what that offers for the rider.
So when we talk about the double boa boot for the Maysis, what it's really creating is a really strong, stiff structure as far as the boot's considered. So we have two boas, and one's going to operate the exterior of the boot, so it's going to be your toe box all the way up your cuff, and then the boa on the side of the boot is actually going to operate the interior, and we have a piece called CONDA inside the boot, and what it does is you tighten down that boa knob. It has a plate inside that actually puts pressure on your instep and then draws your heel into the back of the cup of the boot.
Okay.
So you're getting a really strong fit as far as going all the way back in the boot by that pressure being up front. Doesn't allow any forward movement inside the boot.
Great. And how about the liner? Because this boot is full of tech, right?
Yeah, so when we talk about the liner, so it's going to be an intuition control liner. So heat moldable liner. If you don't heat mold it, you can also, it'll mold kind of to your foot as you're riding after a few days. The heat pressure inside of there goes up. You do have adjustable J-bars, so you can operate functionally how the J-bars fit around each ankle profile for the most part.
Okay.
And a couple things that keep the boot nice and light. Our sole pattern is called PHYLON. It's going to be a material that looks and acts exactly as rubber without all the weight.
Okay. And you've got some gel within that too, right?
Mm-hmm. So in the gel, what we're talking about, it's called Harshmellow. And Harshmellow is our patented dampening system. And the nice thing about it in a boot is it comes in the sole of the boot as well as in the footbed. So the heels and the balls of your feet are getting double padding on there.
Great.
And a new feature this year is Endo Tech. This is a trickle-down effect from some of our higher-end boots. Mm-hmm. And Endo Tech is how we build the spine and the actual structure to the boot. So generally speaking, you're looking at multiple layers being put together, epoxied together to create the structure, the stiffness, and the flex pattern of the boot. What we do now is one single piece of urethane, and it creates the spine as well as then wrapping around to your first and fifth med head on your foot. So it's one piece of urethane, and that is the only thing that is creating structure to it. The nice thing about the urethane is the breakdown period of it is very long. So flex, technically day 1 versus day 100, you're looking almost about the same flex.
Nice, so it takes away that glue, that extra threading, all that.
Exactly.
Anything that, makes it heavier and also can break down over time.
Got it.
And then, so who's this boot designed for?
A lot of times it's personal preference when it comes to boots, I feel like, on certain situations, but ideally when we built the boot, it's for that strong, intermediate to advanced all-mountain freestyle rider.
Sure.
Still laying out some trenches, making a good day with some powder turns, but if we're just feeling like park day, has all the progression to go ride park as well.
Not the stiffest in the line, but still has plenty of support and response.
Exactly. Yep.
All right, well, make sure you check out the Maysis on snowboards.com. Thanks for watching The Morning Shred.